Hello, everyone. How are you? Good evening. I hope you're enjoying these days of holidays or whatever you're doing in your country. Here in Spain, we are having holidays. But yeah, whatever. This is a call for talking about the body and about how to be in peace. How is to be in peace with your body, with the body. So I'm an Access CF and 3D body class facilitator. And it's been now 8 years that I'm in Access, using the tools, participating in the classes, and also facilitating classes. And I love bodies. This is something that took me to the energy world and to the world of consciousness. Because since I was a child, I could see that through the body, I could change everything. At least I could change how people feel. So that's what made me inspired to keep learning about the bodies and about how to change the bodies. So when I found Access, I saw that Access was very powerful, and the body processes and the 3D body classes were something like kind of magic. Oh, 1 second, let me set our Spanish translator. There we go, Mario. 1 second, guys. Mario's in the house, so we have Spanish also. There we go. Okay, Spanish is set. So as I was saying, so when I got into Access, I saw, well, for sure, first the bars, which was already amazing to have this possibility to relax, to have a space, to just lie down and then change everything in your life and in your body, or at least have a big sense of change, right? A big space for changing. I cannot say everything because then some people would say like, no, I didn't change my problem with that. But yeah, it's not about fixing everything, but already having a better space, a better sensation. It's a great success. Okay, that's also what we need to see when we want to improve our lives, when we want to get better, to be able to acknowledge anything that happens. Okay, so as I was saying, I started with the bars, and then when I saw the body processes, first of all, I received the facelift treatment, the facelift session, and that was kind of amazing. I was rejecting to receive this process because I thought, okay, this is just for women. I don't want that. I was refusing it. But then my friend that she was introducing me to Access and to the bars, she was doing it, and I said, okay, let me try it. And then when I tried this session, I was like, wow, this is amazing. I felt such a beautiful space with my body. I had such a release on my whole body, not just the face, but even my upper part of the body. And I was so happy. So then after that, I kept looking for more body processes. And when I tried them, I was like, okay, that's so nice. That's so peaceful. That creates this space of release and relaxation. So how are you guys? We have different people from different countries and languages. We have Spanish in the house, we have Slovenian, we have German, we have Romanian, we have Turkey, and we have who else? That's it, right? Yeah, no, Hungarian here with Christy also. So we have different energies from different places. So still people coming in, just saying hi to all of you. And so let's tap a moment to our body, to your body, before we get too mental with this conversation, because I want to also show you this space of peace. Okay, so let's put attention in our bodies, especially now in these days, also that we can be a bit busy with celebrations and family, which can be nice, but can be also sometimes challenging or intense. And sometimes, I don't know if you guys realize that there's nothing apparently going on. There's no problems, but you feel intense, or you feel you're not in peace with your body, or you feel pain, basically. So I don't know if you guys can acknowledge that, how it's very often that we can have intensity in our bodies. And when I say intensity, it's because we feel let's say, a pressure, we feel something in our bodies that is not relaxation. And for some of us, we've been living with, let's say, pressure all our lives. And then we started to have moments of relaxation, and it's like, oh, what is this? So for some people, even that comes to the class, to a three-body class, for example, or a foundation class, and then we get to this space of relaxation, and it's, oh yeah, what is this? I'm so useless. I'm tired. Like, great, finally. Finally, you feel you are not just feeling, you are useless. So what if having peace is also to be able to have total allowance for anything? That's one of the things I learned with all this journey, with all these three-day body classes I've been doing around the world, and seeing bodies changing and releasing. And it's getting to this space where, okay, nothing is defined, and nothing that we think that is so important, it is so important. Okay, so what I want you to also see today and to show to you is this space that is beyond your normal life, beyond your personage, beyond your, you know, person that you think you are, and you are acting and you are doing things in your life. Okay, because we got so many ideas, we got so many projections, so many fixed points of view about how we have to be, what we should do, how our life should be, how we have to behave with other people, how we have to behave with family, especially these days, right? So then all of these things, and as you know, also in this reality, and when I say this reality is this limited reality, there is a lot of things going on. There is a lot of energies, a lot of, let's say, artificial or artificial intelligence or artificial creations that are triggering your mind to be all the time judging, to be all the time judging yourself, to be all the time fighting against situations, fighting against yourself. Okay, so if we want to have peace with the body, we have to get in peace with our mind, with what is going on in our universe. Okay, so there's no that big separation between the body and your mind or your universe. Okay, that's something very important. So that's why when we work with these tools, doesn't matter how we work, if we work in the body or if we work in our life. Sometimes if we need to change something in the body, we need to work in our life. And sometimes we want to change our life and we need to work in our body. We are releasing the body, the energy gets released, and then, oh, this thing of your life gets released also, changes. Okay, so that's very important, and that's how it works, all the energetic tools. Okay, and that's how it works also with the body processes. Okay, and also the other verbal clearings. We clear things verbally and we can release the body, and we work with the body process in the body, and we are releasing also certain things in our lives. Okay, so let's tap more with the into the body, into your body. So allow yourself to perceive your body now and to be present with your body. Okay, so have this moment as a moment of getting present, of getting present with yourself and your body, and getting released from all this pressure that you can be perceiving around you, any kind of energies from people. How many people is now freaking out because the year is finishing and they didn't accomplish anything of what they want, and they are afraid already about the next year? Or all the, all the memories, all the the pressure in the family, or just some days of holidays can be a bit stressful, or just being in this planet can be stressful. So just acknowledge now that any energy that is affecting your body now can be irrelevant, can be released if you get present, more and more present. What do I mean by being present? So to be totally present in any part of your body. So if there's any part of your body that is not accessible, acknowledge that there is an energy there. Acknowledge that this part of the body doesn't feel peaceful, or you feel an intensity, or you feel something. So just allow yourself to acknowledge that and to put presence there. Yes, every part of your body. And acknowledge that you, the being, you are able to melt anything. Because your energy is the strongest energy. That's from where we have to start to live. So we are able to outcreate, to change any energy, and then to handle any situation. Okay, so allow the energy of your being to be more and more present in any part of your body that is not. And normally what we do when we perceive something in our body is like an intensity, aka pain, also known as pain, is that we immediately start to create some thought thread, of, oh yeah, I have a problem. My muscles are not good. My nervous system is not good. My digestive system is not good. My whatever. Okay. But if you want to be, let's say, magical in this life and with your body, you have to start to really play with the energies, to start to do magic. So for how many of us we are here also seeking for that, seeking for this magic? Because normal reality, which is a limited reality, we know what is it. I have an intensity in my body, so that's a pain, so I have to fix it. And how do I fix it? I just find what is this, so I can define it, so I can go to the doctor, or I can take some medicine or something, which it can work, but not always work. Okay, sometimes there's nothing to fix. That's what I learned with working all these years with bodies and energies, and more it's getting stronger, this clarity about energy and about the bodies and about the consciousness. Okay, again, so if we change the energy, we can change the body. Okay, if we change the energy and the body, we are changing our lives. If we are changing our lives, we are changing the energy, and we are changing the body. So you can play with these three things. It doesn't matter where you put attention. You are going, it's all the same thing. The purpose is to get greater. So that's why sometimes doesn't work to try to fix something in the body, because we are trying to fix something in the body, but not to change our life and not to change the energy. Okay, so that's this reality. It's like this reality is based on separation, on limitation. So it's creating a separation between medicine and health, healthcare and body, and life, purpose of life, emotions, and for sure energy doesn't exist. And then how can we manage in a reality where energy, which is the base of everything, of all things that we cannot explain, it doesn't exist. So for sure, we don't get anything. We cannot understand anything because we are missing the, the fifth element, the element of that has presence in everything, which is energy. So that's how it works in this reality, in a reality of limitation. So if you want to have a better way to deal with this reality and also to create your life, you have to open more and more to the all this consciousness of the energy and start to use all these capacities. Okay, so as I said in the body class, there is more than 50 body processes that are based on that, on being able to change things in the body and to affect also our lives. So we are doing this Zoom because also we have a few body classes coming up in the next year for sure. This year, not anymore. We still could do it, but there's nothing planned. So all the classes are on the next year. And the first one is going to be in Charlotte, in North Carolina, with Mario, that is here translating for Spanish. Hello. So we're going to be there in the US. Then I'm going to be also in Switzerland with Sonia, that is here, and Christine. We're going to have a body class there. Yes, she put it in the chat. Thank you, Sonia. Then I'm planning to also, we are looking for, still not confirmed, but I would love to go to Hungary. So yeah, probably I will be coming there around March. And what else? Turkey, and they're asking here, Barish, who is my friend there. I was there this year, and yes, we are looking also for a date in Turkey because I loved it so much, and it's calling so strong, this land and its beautiful people. So I'm sure I will be there soon. And then Slovenia, also we are looking for it, still not confirmed, but yeah, all these places and probably all the places are going to be a place for a body class this next year. So I hope I can meet you there. And I'm also starting to create my own classes from my energy system, which are going to also take place in most of these locations where I'm doing body classes. I probably will be offering also this other class it's normally about 2 days of class. Hello, everyone. People are still joining. But yeah, let's get back to the conversation. I don't know if you guys have any question, but I hope it's clear. And I hope you already have a bit more of presence with the body and the energies. If there's any question, you can just write it on the chat or, yeah, well, better write it on the chat because we have many languages and then it's complicated if we do audio. If there's no question, we're going to keep playing with the energy so we can receive a bit more and also get a bit more of a space with our bodies. So again, let's put attention in your body. So how many times per day are you able to put the attention in your body? Or how long or how often? Okay, because what happened is that we have all these big things, big list of things to do or obligations since we wake up. Sometimes we are just rushing. And I'm one of those. I can be, maybe you see me relaxed, but I can be very rushing also. Let me just silence someone that is on with the mic. Okay, you silent. Okay. So as I was saying, sometimes we are just rushing and we don't have even time to relax. Then it's like, yeah, I wish I could relax. So what kind of life are you choosing? Sorry, but everything is a choice. I know we have to pay bills, but what if we can pay bills and also enjoy? What if we can create money and also enjoy and not be rushing? And believe me, it's not about creating money. Sometimes we are not working and we are rushing too. We have to do things that are for, let's say, for hobby, for pleasure, and we are rushing. So it's not just creating money, it's also this reality, but for sure it can be very, very easy to get, let's say, in a rush when we are working or having to accomplish certain things. Okay, so it's good to also observe that. Where are we putting the attention? What are we choosing? Okay, that's what we in Access ask a lot. The question to, hey, what are you looking for? What would you like to create as a future? What what would you like to create as your life? Yeah, what are you looking for? You can use many questions. Okay, it's not about making just one question. It's about putting the space of question and curiosity in your life. Okay, so that's the key to open this information that is sometimes hidden. Okay, because we have been so much trained and indoctrinated to think in a specific way. So we lost the connection with ourselves. Okay. Mm. Someone is saying in the chat in Spanish, I will translate it, but she says, how can I speak with my body when I only perceive pain? Yeah, so that when you say only, it's like you mean all the time or in that moment that you have the pain? Yes, the question says, how can I speak with my body when I only perceive pain? And I'm asking if that pain is all the time or she's meaning in that moment that she has pain. But anyway, so it's like the body is already speaking. Okay. She's saying all the time. I had a sense that
Sürekli
she
ağrı var.
she would say all the time.
Yani her ayağa
Oops, there's someone talking. Anyway, either if it's all the time or in a moment, so the body is saying something, okay? So as I said before, there's this connection between these three things, the body, the energy, your life. Okay, so it's important to start to look at all these other two things. If the body is complaining, the body is going through something, okay, then let's see what else can we find in the other two things in the energy. Because through the energy we can understand more things. That's the real talking to the body. And then life. Doesn't matter what you're having in your body. You have to see in your life what you want as a life. What would you like to have as a life? Because that's going to be the, let's say, the engine for everything else to get in place. So if I can see, okay, now I have a pain, I have a limitation, whatever, but I would like to do these things in my life. And it's not about asking something that you're already saying that is not possible, like, oh yeah, but I cannot do this. Okay, but there's always a different possibility that can create something of what you want. Okay, and of course, there is a need of allowance of everything that we have. I mean, of any limitation that we have with our bodies or in our life. Okay, but still we can always choose. We can choose to do these things that we like, or we can choose to change how we feel about it, about the things, about the limitations. Okay, so all that is possible. But in my experience, asking that about what are we looking for, what we would like to have as a life, it's many times a great medicine for anything that is happening, because it's going to unlock the energy and turn on all the creation and all the change. Okay, so it's very important in that part. Sometimes we focus only in the body and on the problem. Yeah, I have this problem, I cannot change it. Okay, yeah. What part, what in your life did you stop looking at? What 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 would be fun? What is something that you desire that you stop listening to it? Okay. When we want to talk to the body, it's not just about body, tell me what is this problem. No, it's normally some energy that we are, some, let's say, good energy that we are avoiding also. Many of the pain is, for example, joy and happiness that we are not allowing. Because if we would have this joy and happiness doing what we want in life, we would not have this pain. Okay, energy and life. Energy of expansion, of joy, of creation, of movement. Life, doing things, doing different things that I never did before, that only you know. Nobody else knows what you look for. Okay? So, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to leave soon today. The conversation is amazing, but we're going to finish in a few minutes. So, just again, let's tap into the body and allow yourself now to you, the being, be the strong energy, the peaceful energy that you can see that you are this great energy, this great being. You can put your hands in your body, in your chest, in your heart, or in your belly, or any part of your body, just to have this moment now of relaxation and receiving. And see that you are this great energy, this great infinite being that you know. And that any shit that you are experiencing in this life, in this reality, it's just bullshit. You can laugh at it. It's just bullshit. And you can find peace in yourself. You can have peace with your body. And what are you looking for in this life? What do you want to do? What are you looking for? That you're saying, well, no, maybe. Eh, that's the bullshit that you allow to fuck up your body in a bad way. You have to stop looking at other people and get distracted by all the stupidity, bullshit, and things that are around. Nothing can work for you. Only one thing that is following you. Listen to you. Your body is helping you to listen you. with the sensations. Okay, but it's not just the key of everything is your body. The key of everything, it's you, it's the being, the consciousness. And you are here together with your body. Your body is your greatest friend, your greatest gift. Because if you would not have a body, you would not be here. So there we go, together. And if not, this story is over. So remember that always. That this story is about you and your body. And then, of course, if you get in communion with this, if you get familiar with this and present, you can get in communion with everything at the same time. Okay? It's not about separation. But the first thing you have to take care is about your house, which is your body and your life. Okay, and from here all the magic, all the things you're asking for will start to show up. You have to have sometimes a bit of patience and be very grateful. That's one of the most powerful things to create, okay? To be grateful and to be asking and curious. Playing. And then don't be like a crazy destroyer of your magic. If all the most crazy things that you would like to ask didn't show up now in 1 minute. Okay? Don't give the pleasure to this reality of no magic to destroy your magic by, telling you these things. We can start to be more confident and more confident if we start to see more and more the magic that we are and the magic that is around and the magic that we already created. Okay? So more and more of this, we are going to have it. So thank you very much, guys. We have to leave. I have a football match now to play, and some other translators have to leave. I would like to keep going. I hope I can do another call soon. Thank you, all of you, truly, because it's been so nice to have different people and new people from different places and languages. Let's create more, and I hope we meet soon. Thank you very much, translators, and enjoy your body, guys, these days. Bye-bye. Bye.